Oh, good evening, all of my friends. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by into the channel. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that your families and your friends are doing well. Let's go ahead and give a listen today to Bobby Blue Bland. Bobby Blue Bland, not band. I thought it was, I actually just realized. I thought it was Bobby Blue Bland, or band. I'm sorry. And we're listening to the track Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. This is off of an album, actually. Maybe I didn't do a great research. I think that this is okay. This is off of the album Dreamer. I'm so sorry. I was like, I didn't have it pulled up correctly. I'm so sorry. I'm totally not ready. Released in 1974. As far as I know, I have never heard of Bobby Blue Bland, and I don't believe I've ever heard of this song, even though it does seem to be quite a popular track. Once again, came up on my recommendations over on Spotify, so I figured let's give it a listen over here on the channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. We'll talk about it after. Let's have ourselves a great time. Here we go.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love and it's shown up for pity. Ain't no love 'cause you ain't around. When you were mine, oh, I was feeling so good. 'Cause your love lit up this whole neighborhood. But now that you're gone, you know the sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. And that's why I said ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Every place that I go, oh, it seems so strange. Without you there, things have changed. When nighttime comes, there's a blanket of gloom. Another teardrop falls in my lonely room. I say there ain't no love in the heart of the city.
Deep rumbling of the
There ain't no
drums,
love
golden
in the heart
strings
of town.
sighing in the back.
Ain't no love, and ain't it a pity? Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around, Lord.
Are you listening?
And now that you're gone, oh, the sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. I say there ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. 'Cause you ain't around. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in this great big old town. Ain't no love, and ain't it a pity? Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of this town.
Bobby Bland. This is one of those tracks that eluded me growing up because this is so much on my dad's side, and so much of what I was surrounded with musically, but I definitely have not heard this before. But that is really good, Bobby Bland. And can I tell you what? Sometimes an artist or a band finds a chorus, finds a line that is good. It's just good. And you stick with it. Sometimes you can overstick with it, right? Like this track is very repetitive. The ain't no love in the heart of the city. You know, I'm not singing it right, but it's repeated quite a lot. Now, I don't know about you, but it doesn't get old for me. Every single time, it's just so melodic. It just keeps you in. It has a beautiful hypnotic swing. There's, of course, a little bit of a message behind it. Need more love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It just earworms its way inside of you. I wouldn't put it past if some of you are going to leave this video an hour from now or whatever. No, I hope not an hour from now. Don't stick around for an hour because this video isn't going to be an hour. But you're going to go off, do your thing, and just in the back of your mind while you're doing the most random of tasks. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. You're going to hear it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. I love how much of a presence the drums play in here as well, especially when the music drops out in that one moment near the end and you're just getting the vocals and the drums. Because they're rumbling throughout, this thunderous rumbling, and then when everything else drops out melodically, besides the vocals, you're just left with that. And it does have kind of a quaking effect in the music. It does provide something very strong in the music. Even as, like I said, the message and the lyrics are repeated over and over again. There's just something, a little bit more gravitas put towards that when that happens. You have the light golden strings right underneath it. I do see here that on this album, I don't know at what point, but somewhere on this album, it could be in this track as well, but you do have Larry Carlton on the guitar, so that's kind of interesting there. Ain't no love in the heart of the city, ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it's sure enough a pity. Ain't no love cause you ain't around. When you were mine, I was feeling so good cause your love lit up the whole neighborhood. But now that you're gone, you know the sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. That's why I said, and the lyrics repeat again through there. When you're not around, the whole city loses its charm. The county loses its glow. Everything is just a little bit dimmer when you're not around. And I guess you could even expand that. I don't know what city he may be talking about. Of course, he may just be talking about a general place, but let's go a step further. He could be living in a certain city. A relationship was built in a certain city, and maybe he's losing and not finding as much love, social love, between people in the city as maybe he was before. Maybe everything looks a little bit dimmer, not only in the relationship, but maybe on a socio-political level or something of that nature. You could probably make an argument for it. Not that I see anything like that here, but you could probably make an argument for it. Wonderful track. Beautiful singing. Oh man, that's soulful. That's good. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. You enjoy what I do? Press that like button. Helps a lot. Thank you for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Bye.